So we are still talking about company culture. Last week we talked about our mission and our vision, and I'll still just rephrase on the things we talked about last week. Basically, every company must have a clear vision. The essence of a vision is that this is where we see ourselves in a certain number of years. Let's say, for instance, our counselor will say by 2030, we want to build the strongest business supporting ecosystem. It's for you now to also look at yourself and ask yourself, as an individual, what is my own vision for my life? Where do I see myself in the next 10 years? So when you know where you see yourself in the next 10 years, you're not asking yourself, does it align with where this company is going? For instance, let's say you go to the park and you are traveling. If she's going to Ibadan, if you go to the park and the best vehicle there, very new car, tear rubber, they just brought it out from the park, from the seller the previous day, and that was his first trip. And you look at it, very neat car. You ask them, where is this car going to? And they tell you, Akure. And I say, where is the one going to Ibadan? I see one old bus everywhere, dirty. You wouldn't just say because the bus going to Akure is new and very nice, you enter the bus to Akure. Even if the one going to Ibadan is old, because you know that you are going to Ibadan, it's the one that is going to Ibadan that you bought. Now I'm saying this because you can get to an organization, their salary might be high, but then if you ask yourself in the next 5 to 10 years, is this where I see myself? You find out that because you are going for high salary, that boss is taking you to Akure, but your vision is to get to Ibadan. And somebody called me this morning, and he's from discussing with him. He graduated 2013, and he has been working as did sales rep for some time, went into community practice, and is now trying to come back into sales. I say, see, it doesn't work that way. You already have a 4 years gap in your DC. Nobody wants to take you in as a sales rep, because what they look at is that for the last 4-5 years, you've been working in a sector outside what you're applying for. Now, what this guy failed to understand when he was making that career, probably they offered him a higher salary then. Now he knows, okay, this is where I want to build my career, but it's almost too late. So it's important for each and every one of us that you understand the vision of the company and ask yourself, does it align with where I'm going to? If you want to build a solid career and you understand that for you, that self-development is critical for your career, counselor can help you. But if you are looking for a very high salary, counselor might not be the best place for you. But what counselor will do for you is to prepare you so that 5-10 years down the line, you know that any place that you are going to, you are coming in at a very senior level because of the way counselor has programmed you. So it's very important for you to also look at, does your vision align with that of the company? The next thing too is our mission. Our mission is what we do for our clients, which is taking away their recruitment and staffing headache. It means that anytime you are working with any client, you need to understand clearly that what we are trying to do is to take away people's headache. And if we are delaying in getting them the right person, it's not taking away their headache. If we are delaying in ensuring that what we're supposed to do for them, we're not doing it, we're not taking away that headache for them. So it's important for each and every one of us to understand clearly what is the mission of this company that I'm working with. Because when you understand it, it will make you realize sometimes when you have somebody whose job you need to service, whose vacancy you need to fill, because you understand that primarily this client that came to counselor, you want to take away their recruitment headache. You are doing everything in your power to ensure that this headache that they are having is terminated by your actions. Which means our clients are not supposed to be following us up. It should be us following them up. See, we've had 10 candidates for you, we have 15 candidates for you. Have you done the interview? because we know that what we are trying to do is to take away their headache, their pain in area of their staffing and recruitment. So it's very important that we all understand this. So the area I want to talk about today is core values. We basically are working with 6 core values. Core values are what a company is known for. If, for instance, which company can I use now? Let's say you are traveling. Most people, when you get to God is Good or GUO, you expect that their vehicle will leave on time, because part of their core value is early, timely departure. So for each and every company that wants to grow, there are certain things that this company must be known by. And for us, we've actually listed out 6 things that we want to be known by as an organization. Now, why these things are critical is that the people we bring in and the people we ask to leave are based on these core values. So our core value number 1 is getting the job done. Meaning that once somebody sends us, I have this job to be done, I need this vacancy filled. Our core value, people should know us that once I tell counselor to fill a vacancy for me, that thing will be done. That should be one of the core things that people know us for. You have a vacancy to fill in your place. Reach out to counselor. Or people are saying that I have this. My people wanted to fill a space and we used counselor and they didn't deliver on time. Whoever the person is discussing with, because they know us, will say no, I'm not sure it's counselor. Have you checked the people that your people used? So our core value has to be clear to us that what we do is to get the job done. Meaning that, for instance, if you look at Santos, we've been following her up for almost how many months now? More than 6 months. Most other people would have given up. But we'll send her the first batch. No, they don't say. Send another batch, because we want to get the job done. We don't just say, okay, we'll send the first people, second people, third people, and she will be rejecting everybody. That we just give up like that. No, our own is to ensure that this job is done, which means if this person has a vacancy, we fill it. Build relationship. Second core value. It means that not just for our clients, but the candidates we are recruiting for them. We need to build relationship with them. These people need to be able to come to us and say, I'm having this issue, I need a job. You don't just see them as products that we're shifting from unemployment to employment. We need to start to also build relationship with these people, because I got, at the conference at Festival Mall, I met somebody, said, sir, you don't know me, but you people helped me to get a job. And because of that, I even referred about 3 of my friends that you have helped to get a job. That shows relationship. And when you have relationship with people, you want to go your extra mile to ensure that the right thing is done by them. So it's important for us to ensure, especially Chigozie, she can, when it comes to doing the interview and everything, she can do it well. But when it comes to these people paying, you see the tiger in her. And those things too don't help in building relationship. There's a way you can, yes, this person is supposed to pay you, but there's a way to go about it. And also learn sometimes, even if somebody doesn't want to pay you, scale it up to the next level person. Because the person now knows that is a superior person calling me, the person will be more willing to pay. But if you call the person, say, don't you know you should pay us? Even if the person pays, the person is not paying from a heart of gratitude. So we actually need to, for everybody, not just the clients, but also the candidates that we work with. Let's start to build this relationship with everybody. And when it comes to the clients too, it's important, one of the good things that Princess did recently was reaching out to these people. The people that we got for you, are they still with you? And these people that we got job for, are you still working where you got this job? So that you can know that, okay, these people that you got for us, they will stay for 3 months, they stay for 5 months, 6 months, and they've left. So we really need to know, okay, what are the reasons why these people left? Are there factors you are having in your organization that needs to be fixed? Part of the reason, like this morning, I asked Francisca to go to HealthRight. The core reason is that because we run a majorly online system, most times you don't empathize with people when you don't see them face to face. It's part of the reason why people can go online and insult people the way they are. But when you know these people one-on-one and you meet them, there are certain things based on body language and communications that makes you okay. Before I saw you, I didn't understand, but now that I see you, I understand certain things from your own area of angle of seeing things. So it's important for us to build this relationship and understand that building relationship is part of our core value. The next one is openness. Part of the reason why our office is structured the way it is for everybody to see what is happening. Part of the reason why I say when these people pay, let everybody knows what people are paying. Such that if you know you're entitled to 2 naira, that 2 naira should get to you. I see part of the reason why a lot of companies are having challenges is they promise their staff certain incentive. But when it's time to pay the incentive, story comes. But part of the things that I believe is that when you are open and everybody sees what is coming in, you can sit down and calculate this month to 10,000 is coming to me. And you know that 10,000 is going to come to you. So because of that level of openness, everybody can, know that this is what I'm expecting. And that what I'm expecting, I can actually plan with what I'm expecting.